Here YouTube probably the Maverick in the space again. Best and most credible opinion. Fear and fearless analysis just like that. And again, people, help me get up to that 100,000 subscriber mark. Please, press out that little button there. Help me get up to that century mark there. Alright, so there's a debate going in Jamaica right now. A proposal was put forward by I think the private sector organization of Jamaica between the Emancipation holidays. That is Emancipation Day, which is the 1st of August, and Independence Day, which is the 6th of August. The private sector make the case to watch out. You see the splitting of the holiday there, it kind of discombobulate the work week a lot, and it leads to a loss of productivity. And it would be better if them consolidate the holidays and have it like Friday Emancipation Day, Monday Independence Day kind of thing. I think that are the basis of the recommendation. I know some agree with the private sector organization of Jamaica. Yeah, man. A lot of the times, you see the Emancipation Day, the 1st of August, and then now it drops some awkward place in the week, and by 5 days later, you celebrate Independence Day, drop another awkward day of the week again. So I agree with the private sector. But of course, the recommendation I get some pushback from no less a person than one of the former prime ministers. Me understand, PJ Patterson, the most honorable PJ Patterson. I think the Chief Justice a pushback on it too. On the basis that it would kind of take away from the essence of these very important days of celebration for the nation. But you know, some are going to beg for disagree with both the former Prime Minister and the Chief Justice. What is the actual value of celebrating Emancipation Day to the average Jamaican? How much the celebration of Emancipation Day means to the average Jamaican? I put it to you that it means not much. Even Independence Day, in terms of real, literal value, it don't mean nothing to Jamaicans, you know. Let me tell you how Jamaicans take holidays. Jamaicans take holiday if you go enjoy themselves. Because you know we have a party, enjoyment culture. So you see whenever a holiday pop up on the calendar, people just mention, say, oh, today Emancipation Day, we can go a beach. Oh, today Emancipation Day, oh, we can keep a party. You see the actual symbolic importance of them holiday, I think it has been lost on a huge chunk of the population of Jamaica. People are now more caught up in them survival and or their advancement. In other words, people are thinking about them personal situation and that of them family more than that of some celebrating some milestone for your people or for your country. So this thing about Emancipation Day losing its value and importance to the Jamaican people, them thing they last long time, my boss. Jamaican people are really business. If you ask the average Jamaican in the street, I love somebody do a survey. Go to the street and ask the average Jamaican what Emancipation Day are celebrating, and them can't tell you. Me put it to you at least 8 out of 10 Jamaicans can't tell you specifically what Emancipation Day celebrating. They might tell you say it was the time when Jamaica did get emancipated. But them can't go deeper than that. Because really and truly it don't matter. You know me have this kind of unorthodox way when we look at them something here. You see something like Emancipation Day. It is not all that important in our journey going forward, you know. We always point out to people, say, it is more important where you're going than where you're coming from, you know. And Emancipation Day is one of them milestones where in our past. And I tell you, it's so competitive. It's so hard just to survive and or to advance in this life here today. That things like Emancipation Day, it pales in relevance to the things you have to do going forward. Likewise, independence. Independence is a little bit more relevant because people kind of celebrate it more often. People are a little bit more aware of it. But even the celebration of independence, I don't think it's a massive thing to the average Jamaican. What independence and emancipation means to the average Jamaican is another free day to run up and down and party. The people who work is a free day to spend some more time with them family. Cook some food, eat some food, have some party, line with the family them. Nobody not talk about independence for Independence Day. Me put it to you. No one speaks about independence on Independence Day. No Jamaican speaks about emancipation on Emancipation Day. Where is the lie when me I tell? Talk the God truth. When you gather with your family on Independence Day, you sit and talk about 1962 when Jamaica get independence. You sit and discuss the advances and the achievements of Jamaica since we get Independence Day. When Jamaica have Emancipation Day holidays, you sit with your family and your siblings and your children and discuss emancipation. We don't. Don't be hypocrites. We don't do that something there. We take time out, we cook some goated soup, cook some curry goat, jerk some chicken, all of pork, jerk some pork, we buy some juice and we drink some liquor and we all the vibes. Those who are religiously inclined probably go to church, get an extra day for stay late at church and have some prayer meetings and we go home to our family. Nobody no member say at Independence Day and Emancipation Day in the real sense it was meant. So in response to the sentiments by the former Prime Minister and the Chief Justice, overrating how important these holidays are for Jamaicans. I may agree with the PSOJ. Put them together and have a long holiday weekend. You see people who want to go party and gather with them friends, they have a longer weekend to do it. And it won't discombobulate the work week as much and it won't affect productivity as much. Maverick agree with the PSOJ 100%. Can I tell you? Them have 101%? No, it's top 100. So 100%. Call it Emancipation Weekend. And set it to. Make sure say the first weekend in August, Emancipation Weekend. I agree with the private sector. But you know business with independence and emancipation again, man. We don't get independence already from 1962. We don't emancipated from slavery from Whoopi Kill Philip. Eh? Well, on the books of slavery. Some people are going to argue that we're still in a slavery. But the point is, them something important to Jamaicans again. Jamaicans are preoccupied with survival and or advancement. Personal and professional survival and or advancement. If you have a holiday and name it Survival Day and Advancement Day, it will gain more traction. Because of them think they're more important to Jamaicans at this phase of our history. Have some seminars, have some films, have some, town hall meetings and people how to help them with them personal survival and then personal advancement in a life, and it will gain more traction. You see things like emancipation and even independence, them then are the rear view mirror. The people want some things where they are the windscreen going forward. Talk truth, no man. Nobody come tell me about, if you don't know about your past, nobody come tell me them foolishness. We pass build way to where we are. And it build way to where we are before we go forward. So I agree with the PSOJ. Combo Emancipation holiday. First weekend of August. Friday Emancipation Day. And then Monday Independence Day. Fully put it to a vote. Step in. Step in. Step in, see there? Maverick gone around there again. Stepping away like that. What you talking about? Check it.